and the first day of spring it is. Hey friends, welcome to another riding adventure. We're going to go out today, have a wonderful time. I'm going to a place called the Belmont Estates. I'm going to be using a new riding app called Riding with GPS. I'm excited about it to see how well it works. So come on, let's go along. Oh shit! Oh fuck. If I ruled the world, every day would be a first day of spring. Well, hello, YouTube friends. It's good to be out on this road with you today. As I said, it's the first day of spring. Beautiful day out in the mid-60s. And good to
keep right, then turn slight right.
As I said, I'm using this new navigation app. It's called Ride with GPS. It's a lot to it.
Turn slight right onto East Maple Road, then turn left.
So right off it gives very detailed.
Turn left onto Juniper Road.
Well, oh shoot. Where is it taking me to? Okay, I've got to pull over and see what the heck is going on here. Oh, don't tell me it's doing what that other app did. Taking me on these off-side streets and then bringing me right back to the main street that I'm on anyway. Well, let's see what it does. Now, I haven't read a lot about this app because I just downloaded it and started using it today. But it has a computer mode. I guess on the computer mode you can probably do a lot of editing and manual route planning. And it also has a mobile app. And I guess the two sync up.
Keep left.
One really good thing about this app is that they give you very detailed instructions on how it works, which is something that the other two apps I use.
Turn right.
Komoot gave you some basic instructions, but not a lot. Hi. And with a few of the functions, they even have some, basic videos. I'm not wearing my seat pad today, so far it's comfortable. What I did do though,
Turn right.
I bought a seat. I'm going to experiment with it. So we'll see how that works out. It's supposed to come today, so hopefully I'll be able to put it on the bike tonight. And I plan to, between tomorrow and Saturday, I plan to go out for another ride. So I'll show it to you. How is that? Uh-oh. Going in the wrong. I'm making up my own directions. It didn't say turn or anything. Thanks. They were working on this portion of the road all winter long, so I'm curious to see if they finished or not. Taking this big ass hill at 26 miles per hour. It is a pretty
In a quarter mile, turn right. Turn right onto West Nursery Road. Turn left, then turn right. Turn right, then turn right. Turn right, then turn left.
See, there it
In a quarter mile, continue straight.
telling me to do all this crazy shit instead of taking the shortest possible road. This app has several ways you can pay. You can pay a monthly subscription. For the basic plan, it's $7.99 per month, and for the premium plan, it's for the basic plan, it's $7.99. I'm trying to think of two things at one time. But for the premium plan, it's $9.99 per month.
Turn right onto Old Elbridge Landing.
Or you can buy the annual plan, basic, for $59. And the premium plan for $79.99. And right now, what I'm thinking is if I'm paying $80 a year for an app, I don't want it to be doing a bunch of silly crap. The same silly
In a quarter mile, turn left.
crap that another cheap app costs. So I'm in a a 7-day trial period, 7-day trial period. So I may
Turn left onto Furnace Avenue.
be returning this app.
In a quarter mile, turn right.
You want to come on?
Turn right onto Furnace Avenue. In a half mile, turn left.
If this seat doesn't work that I'm getting tonight, I think I'll just go to a motorcycle shop and buy a seat, because the motorcycle seats have so much more cushion.
Turn left.
There's a company called Tapia that makes custom seats for this motor goat. But they're expensive. They're like $250, and
Turn left onto Main Street, then turn right.
they're $250. And I spoke to a person who bought one, And he said there's not a whole big difference for the money that you're paying for. He said he certainly wouldn't buy it full price. So
Turn right onto Levering Avenue.
again, why should you pay premium prices and getting something mediocre? So we're going through the Patapsco State Park, one of my favorite trails to ride on.
Quarter mile, turn right.
Shout out to Brother Kirk Bryant, my frat brother.
Turn right onto River Road.
And a long conversation with him last night. I haven't seen him. Oh, I saw Kirk a few years ago, before the pandemic. But before that, I hadn't seen him, man, in almost 40 years. When I was an infant, we went to kindergarten
In 3/4
together.
mile, turn slight left.
So I ordered some mirrors. I wanted the extended mirrors that kind of go out kind of wide. I don't want them on the end of the handlebars because they're too wide. Sometimes I have to bring the bike through doorways and it snaps them right off. So if anybody know of any rear view mirrors that extend out wide, please put it in the comment section. Because the ones I got, it said extended mirrors and wide view, and when I got them, they're the same size as the ones that I have, and the mirrors were even smaller. So I sent them right back without delay, because I don't play. Okay, so this is the first time I'm going up this side of the trail. Usually I go on the, I make a right there, and that's called the grist mill.
Mile, turn slight left.
I don't know what this trail was called. I remember walking on this side. Yeah, I remember walking years and years ago. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, so I was just about to say there's not a lot of people out, but
Keep left onto water bars.
hi, how are you?
In a quarter mile, turn slight left.
Well, it tells me not to go this way. It said, do not enter. Authorized in emergency vehicles only. So, these navigation apps are starting to be the bane of my riding here. Well, I'm going to see if there's another possible way to, I'm just going to keep straight and see what happens. But this app doesn't seem like it's happening. Oh, maybe it says authorized vehicles. This isn't considered a vehicle. This is okay. Because I know bikes can go on this path. All right. So let me go back. Okay. So this isn't a vehicle, this is a bike. What's wrong with me? Smack. Slap. That's what I deserve, a slap. Well, just to tell you all a little story, last spring, Lori and I went to Colombia, and we had some problems there that detained us there. And we ended up having to come back on this trail at night, and it's pitch black. You can only see about 20 feet in front of you. And man, I was just worried about running into a deer or worse, a bear or something. Go on an unpaved path. Hi. And see how this, you all know how I feel about those. You all know how I feel about those dirt paths. So we'll just say, I put it in pedal assist 3, I can go about 26 to 27 miles per hour, and you get used to going that speed, so that when you put it in pedal assist 2, it feels like you're just creeping along, and it feels like it's taking you forever. Okay, is this it? It's coming up. I think this is it here. Yeah.
Continue on to River Road.
Continue on to River Road. Oh, it thinks I'm going home. Okay.
In a quarter mile, turn slight left. Continue on to River Road.
You know how I do not like dirt paths, and I hope this isn't.
In a quarter mile, turn slight left.
Jeez. Okay. Let's see what's going to happen here. Never have good experiences. Well, that's interesting. Look at that little house there. Well, it's not a house. Looks more like almost like a bus stop where people sit. So that's curious. Look at that. If anybody knows what that is, put it in the comments. I mean, there's nothing around. And, I mean, it's right in front of a stream, so I wonder if it has anything to do with, maybe one time the stream was, people would fish there or whatever. But, I mean, it's right in the middle of nowhere. That's crazy. Okay, here's all these fallen trees. Okay, so there's a fork up ahead. So, which way? Which way is this thing saying to go? I want to go left because that seems to be the more traveled road, but this is saying keep straight ahead. And this is crazy.
Continue on to River Road.
So the Belmont house is supposed to be up through there. That's crazy. All right. I'll go. I don't want to fall and bust my ass. All these. Trying to go slow. All these rocks. I don't like rocks. That's. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Fuck! That ain't good. Man. I should have known better. Oh, fuck. I should have known better. Welp, lesson learned. Stay off those dirt trails, damn. Oh man. Make sure the bike is okay. All right. Emergency and 24-hour contact information, 911. All right. Lesson learned. Dirt trails no more. All right.
Continue on to River Road.
Why would the app tell me to go up that way, though? And it didn't give me any alternatives. Shit, the mirrors are knocked all crazy. All right. Lesson learned. Should I still try to go to the Belmont house?
Mile, turn left.
I'll see. Probably be, I don't know, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. So apparently there's an overpass ahead, and hopefully, the way the map is showing, there's a gonna let these cars go to hold on. Whoops, okay. So here's the overpass. Alright, I think I see where I need to go. Now it's saying to go here 1 mile, and then it says no entry to Patapsco's. Well, maybe it means for cars. Little nets are starting to come out, so that means I may have to close up this helmet. I'm riding with it in open face. No trespassing, guests only. Where's the Belmont house? Belmont. The B for Belmont. Thank you. How you doing? Park closed. All right, and that's the Belmont Manor house. I've got to go look up look it up and see what's the Belmont house is all about. So let's go take some pictures. Well, that's a beautiful view. But this is interesting. I guess this is the type of place where they have events like weddings and stuff like that. And apparently there's people that live back here too. How you doing? Oh, it's pretty. See somebody getting married there and walking through here. A cemetery. The Belmonts, no doubt. So yeah, we have to look up this place to. There's a trailer. That's interesting. Just the way it's set up. So that looks like it could be another house. Yeah, that's another house there. Beautiful property. So this Belmont place is smack dab in the middle of that. This Belmont place is smack dab in the middle of the state park. So you have all of that forest that surrounds this property. $1738. Wow, 1738. Howard County Recreation Parks. Welcome to the Belmont. We've got to look this up. So this is 1738. Wow. And they had a house this big back then. It's beautiful inside. Well, we made it. At least we can say that. I wish I could say that the app brought us here, but it did nothing of the sort. So that's a disappointment. Nice back here. Pretty isolated. That's a big house. Looks like it could have been a hotel a long time ago. Well, according to this map, there's supposed to be trails. There's supposed to be trails along here. Oh, okay, dirt trails. And so then I don't know if those lines were dotted or not because I don't have my glasses on. I don't know if I'm even going to waste time reading the directions because it's a lot of lengthy stuff to read. And It may not even be worth keeping this app. Because although I didn't read the path lines right, it still didn't take me to the Belmont. And obviously, it's very easy to navigate there because I did it on the fly. So why couldn't the computer do it or the application do it? So I don't know. You all judge for yourselves. Or comment below. Tell me what you think of this app and this whole experience. railroad tracks. Okay, so heading back home.
Turn left onto Levering Avenue. In a quarter mile, turn left.
There it is. Elliot. I like it. So ironic that I live this close to Ellicott City because when I was in college, the dorm that I was in was Ellicott Hall. They named it different.
Turn left onto Main Street, then turn right.
How you doing? At the University of Maryland, they named it different dorms after. They named them after cities and counties in Maryland.
Turn right onto Furnace Avenue. In a half mile, turn left.
We're heading home now.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Ugh. Thought it felt funny. I went over that. I went over that crater and it knocked the chain right off the crank. Wish I could find a guide, a chain guide for that sprocket, but it's so big and specialized. Probably have a hard time finding it. I'm getting a workout today. Okay. So you all hear me talk about these navigation apps, and I don't know if you, I'm just saying that calling the shots like they are, I don't know if I may come off as being overly critical or harsh. You know, I'm just pretty much saying it as it happens. Our nature isn't to be that critical, I don't think. Because one thing that I'm really not critical about is the performance of this motor goat bicycle. Always impressed with it. The way it goes up this hill like it's nothing. When I go up that hill on my walkie bicycle, it'll knock 10% off of the battery. And I've always dreaded going up that hill. But on this little bicycle, it's nothing. It scoffs at the elevation. They just got out of school, so it must be in the area of 4 o'clock. I think I must have left the house at like 2:30 or around 2:30 or so. So life is wonderful. So get out and live life. A good way to do it is to get an e-bike. Just get out and walk. Try new things to keep life exciting. And don't keep doing the same thing over and over unless that's what you like. But there's a whole new world out there waiting for you to discover. A lot of new people waiting to meet you. Oh. And let that car go past and house. So I guess now is as good as time as any to say so long. Thank you for hanging in there with me this long. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have any suggestions, please make a comment below. It's up to you if you want to like and subscribe. If you feel moved to. And have a nice weekend. God bless you. So long. Bye. 95 rule the